So we're going to remove the system, and the first product that you need is the lace release, and you just section the hair and spray it through. So this system is attached with tape, so we're just going to do the perimeter, and then we're also going to do the front where there's still a bit of glue attached on this front section. And we're going to make sure we've got enough product on there so it comes off nice and easily. So I'm also just getting the tape to stick to the head rather than the system. So if you apply enough product, it will come off quite nicely with the tape sticking to the head. There's a small section of the tape that is stuck to the system, but that's fine because that's going to be easy to clean, and a bit of glue, and this will be a nice clean up to do. So now the system's off, I'm just exfoliating the scalp using the amber product, and that's also going to help remove any of the tape without it being painful at all. It's going to get that tape off nice and easily. So we've just cleaned all the glue off. We've used the amber product and we've applied a bit of shampoo, and we've shampooed all the hair as well, so all the residue's out. So we're just going to put a bit of shaving foam on, and then we're going to bick the top of the head following the guideline that's already there for us. So we're just cleaning the system now. So we've just applied some amber and a bit of shampoo, and you're going to spray a little bit more on, and we're just going around and we're just pressing the glue out. And it's really important that you never scrub the system, or you don't try and pick any of the glue out, because you don't want to damage any of the knots. It's a very delicate procedure to do. Once we've done this, we'll just rinse all of this product out, and then we'll apply more shampoo to make sure all the oil from the amber is off the system. So I'm just going to apply a bit of tape to hold the system in place, and then what we're going to do is we're going to line the system up. So we're going to get the hairline in the right position and check that it matches in with the sides as well, following the guideline. The tape helps a lot because it doesn't move the system. Raise your eyebrows for me. Perfect. So when we're checking that the system's in the right place, you just want to make sure that everything lines up okay and the hair system is sat in the right position for your hairline. You want to make sure your hairline isn't in any of your creases when you raise your eyebrows, because that will affect it as you're wearing it over the time. Once we've got it in the right place, we're just going to do our guidelines 1 centimetre below where the lace meets your skin, and we're going to follow that all the way around. So we're just going to tape up the system, and I'm going to teach Jean how to do it. So we're using Extender Bond, and you just need a nice sharp pair of scissors, and you just cut the tape so it's slightly curved. And then what I always do, before I take the backing off, I just look for the best position it's going to sit, and then I'll know where to put the tape. So around about there it sits nicely. So you remove the backing, hold the system nice and tight, and then you just pop the tape as close to the edge as possible. And then what we do, remove one side, cut another section of tape, remove the backing, and apply your second bit of tape. As close as possible, slightly overlapping. So I've just shown Dean how to tape up, and Dean's gonna give it a go as well, so I can help him through the process and guide him through.
Line it up first.
So be careful just not to touch the tape too much. Obviously minimal contact with the tape is the best possible.
Oops, sorry, cameo.
Do I overlap this one again?
Yeah, just slightly overlap.
Right, sorry about that, I brought your coffee in.
Oh, cheers, Bill.
That's it. Perfect. And we can have a close up, and we can see that Dean's got that really close to the edge first time, which is really good. So you would just repeat that process all the way up to this point, and same all the way around the system to this point, because we're going to glue the front as well. So we're just going to apply some scalp protector, so this can sting sometimes, which is completely normal. And then we're going to glue the front area. Okay, so the scalp protector is nice and dry, so we're just going to apply our first layer of glue, starting in the centre, and then we can spread it out. And we're going to come down 1 centimetre above our guideline. And then once we've done our first layer, we'll let this layer go clear, and then we'll do our second layer, let that layer go clear, and then the system will be ready to be attached because we've taped it all up as well. So the second layer of glue has been applied and it's all nice and clear. So we're just going to attach the system. The 3 dots on Dean's head matches 3 dots that are on the system, and that's going to roll over quite nicely so they match up. That means that we know that the system's on nice and straight. We can also use our guidelines to know that we're applying the hair system 1 centimetre above that guideline. And when you're applying the system, you just want to line it all up, and when it's in the right position, roll it down nice and firm, and you want to stretch the hair system over the head so you get a really nice bond and you don't get any creases in the system. You always want to control the back of the system as well, so never just let that drop down. You want full control of the whole application. This prevents getting any creases in the system. Once you've done that, you just pop a towel over the top and press over it firmly to secure the bond. Okay, so the hair system, we've attached the hair system and we've just blow dried it into style. Dean's now going to put some products through, and if he needs any pointers, I'll give him some pointers on the best way to style his hair. I've briefly talked him through how to blow dry his hair. So it's just blow drying the whole system back to get a bit of volume, and just having a bit of a play around with the product after. Okay, so Dean's just styled his hair. He got on really well with styling his hair. There was a few bits that were uncontrollable through here, so what we done is we just sprayed a little bit of leave-on conditioner back on it and blow dried it back in the correct direction that it wanted to go. And this is the finished product.